How did a top U.S. consulting firm, Boston Consulting Group, help in the creation of the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, the controversial new aid organization that launched just a month ago? But in that month, over 400 people have been killed and more than 3,000 injured en route to or near GHF aid sites. BCG's role as a key player was only reported in May, and it came as a surprise to a lot of people. See, BCG is one of the big three, among the country's most prestigious and influential consulting firms, along with McKinsey and Bain & Company. And another reason the news came as a surprise is because BCG provided pro bono services to major aid organizations that operate in Gaza that strongly opposed the GHF plan, like the Norwegian Refugee Council. In the first week of GHF's launch, after nearly 70 aid recipients were killed en route to GHF aid sites, BCG stepped back. They canceled their contract with the foundation. The CEO apologized, and the company fired 2 partners, claiming they failed to disclose the full nature of the work. But it's important to know that BCG was involved in this project since last fall. They built the foundation's business operations, they set the pricing and procurement plan. Then there are the leaked planning documents for the then unnamed project that would eventually evolve into GHF, leaked to the Washington Post. They included plans for what sounded a lot like concentration camps in Gaza. These were proposals, written down and everything, to concentrate Palestinians in Gaza into guarded residential compounds, or as they called it, humanitarian transition areas. Washington Post reported that it was BCG's own presentation back in April that set a pricing model and cost projections for these humanitarian transition areas. And BCG also has connections to the foundation's security subcontractor. This is Philip Riley. He's a former CIA official and station chief in Afghanistan. It's his recently created company, ironically named Safe Reach Solutions, that nabbed a contract with GHF to run its security and logistical operations. Prior to this, though, Riley's LinkedIn shows an 8-year stint as a BCG senior advisor. And I did reach out to BCG for clarity and comment. What information did other BCG executives not know about GHF that wasn't publicly available? BCG did not respond to my calls. These were considered viable enough ideas by powerful people for Gaza's future long term. And one itineration is a high-tech dystopia made permanent and systematized well beyond the war. And what's concerning about BCG's involvement is that for many months there were enough people at a top US consulting firm who were willing to help make that a reality.